Good.
They're warming down and cooling down. I gotta do technical support.
Yeah.
If I sit, you gotta assist.
Looks like it's working. And is there audio?
I was taking a selfie, so I was thinking.
So spotty. It's an internet thing. So okay. Well, we'll do our best.
I'll throw a couple in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Now you got audio.
Okay, now it's audio. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Championship Sunday.
LFG.
LFG.
I'm sitting there.
All right, and from Don's goalie, number 1, Luke Anderson. Number 2, Aureli Kessler. 3, Cortez Chavez. 4, Kai Reed. 5, Diego Dantas. 7, Eamon Brune. 8, Max Brune. 11, Kai Barron. 12, Jack Davis. 15, Peter. 16, I don't see that. So, we've got light roster here today with athletes competing in 16U. We've got athletes traveling in Europe for World Aquatics Championships. Wishing on everybody who's traveling and away from the game the best. And the internet connection again is bad here, which I'm surprised given that there's cell towers right next to us. But any issues here, please post it on the WhatsApp chat and we'll do our best to rectify the issue. And the wind's coming here, so it's breezy. Hence my little holder here is wobbling. All right, sprinting for the Dons will be Diego trailing Max, Cortez, Luke in the cage, Aureli, Jack, and Eamon. And on the bench, we've got Kai Reed and I believe that's Alex.
Peter Day, huh?
No Peter. I'm guessing that's probably... Playing Atherton from Northern California. We've got a bunch of Ironmen here. And they're off. And ball under. Jump ball. And ball awarded to Atherton on the jump. Don's on defense to start the game. All right, 7-minute quarters. Ball's up top. Cortez defending. Working to the left side. There's a drive. Working back up top. Off to the right side. Diego there. Back up top. He may fire from there. And does. Gets it in. All right, Atherton strikes first. 0-1 with 6:36 remaining. Balls to Relly. Relly with the ball up top. He's to Jack on the right side. Back up top to Arelli. Back to Jack. He'll go over to Diego up top. Down to Cortez. Back to Diego. Back to Cortez. In a set, nice set. And fires it in. Strong move by Max at the 2 post. Ties it up. All right, balls pop live. Up top, Cortez defending. Ordinary. He goes into set. Ball slips away and tipped away by Luke. Excellent. And great heads-up play there by Eamon. Not getting the exclusion. And Luke, nice aggressive play there. Tips it away. Kick back from Max to Luke. Luke with the ball. He's over to Eamon. Eamon has it. He's up to Max. Max over to Diego down at the wing. Looking for a pop. It's not there. Working around. Cortez up top. Looking for center. Diego there. And works it, trying to work to the wing there. Ball got tipped away, looking for inside water. Turnover, and we're back on defense. 5:25 remaining here in the first. Balls to the right. And wind coming through here now. He swims down. Backside drives picked up. Diego there. Ball's up top. Cortez, nice hands up. And stolen. Yes, nicely done. Max with it. He feeds Diego. Diego with it. Looking to make a turn. A driver. Ordinary foul. Diego with it. Up top to Eamon. Lefty with it. Looking for Max. He works it over to Cortez with it. It's back to Eamon. Works it righty with the, down to Diego. Nice into center. No foul. Crashing defense there. Stole the ball. 4:25 remaining here in the first. Tie game. Balls to the right. They go into center. And looks like exclusion called on Eamon. All right, balls up top. 6:05. Power play for Atherton with 4:08 remaining here in the first. And 10 and shoots and scores. All right, Atherton takes the lead. Arelli with the ball. Don's trailing here with 4 minutes remaining in the first. Balls to Max on the left side. He'll go back up top to Arelli. Arelli with it. Back to Max. in a set. Earns the exclusion. Nicely done, Jack. We've got center by committee here. Jack earning the exclusion. He's up 2, Diego. Diego up 2, Max. Works it over to Cortez. Down to Eamon, looking for a pop. It's not there. Back to Cortez. We're going to reset. There it is. Diego has it. And fires it in. Sidearms it in for the score. Well done. Diego with the score. Ties us up. 3:32 remaining. Jeez. Stay straight. I've ordered a new holder, so that'll be coming in today. I don't want to have as much wobbling. Ball's at the goalie. 20 on the shot clock. They work it to the right. Diego defending. Ordinary foul. Pops alive. 15 on the shot clock. Deflected away by the Dons. I don't know if I think that was Jack who tipped it away. Quick entry pass. Ball's to Eamon. Looking for Weak. It's picked up. He'll go up top to Arelli over to Max. Back to Arelli. Go in over to Max on the left side. Back to Arelli in a set. Ordinary. Up to Cortez. Over to Max. Skip shot. And picked up. Oh! Shot attempt there by Jack. And that ball was hovering right at the goal line, but stays outside the cage. Ball's to the right. 2.5 remaining. Ordinary. Ball's up top. Great defensive play there by Luke. Thought we got the ball under. Ordinary called. 11 on the shot clock. He walks in. He may fire it. He goes to the wing. And what a block by Luke. Huge block. All right, 2:14 remaining. Luke with the ball. Lucky's Diego. Kicks it to himself. Up top to Cortez. Cortez over to Arelli. Arelli to Eamon. Fire, looking for the corner. Hits the lane line. Near side, bar out. 1:52 remaining. Counter's picked up by the Dons. Goalie with the ball. He's up to his left. He swings it. That's I think that's Max defending out there. Ordinary foul. Back up top. Eamon's there. Work over to the left side. Back up top to the point. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. And able to get in. Luke got a hand on that, but just enough mustard on that shot. Makes it in. All right, Atherton takes a 1-point lead here with 1:27 remaining in the first. Lineup change for Atherton. In for the Dons, Jack and Eamon on the right side. Centers, Cortez, center guard, Arelli. Left side, we've got, I think that's Max and Diego. Ball's to Jack here on the right side. Jack back up top. Arelli with it. He swings it over to Max. The 2 spot, he goes down line, Cortez with it. Back up top to Max. Working for Diego at the 2 post. Back to Max, over to Arelli. Back to Max to Arelli. Sorry, it's Jack. Fires it off the crossbar, bar out. Shot clock was going to expire. Back on defense. Ball's to the left side, Jack defending. In a set, Max there, hand up, and loses the handle on it. Ball under, nicely done. Nice. Aim with the ball under. By committee there. Max, great defense, and Cortez assisting. Luke with the ball. Ball to Cortez on the left side. He's got open water. He'll swim that in. He goes down line. That's Diego. Got the 1 spot. Back up top to Cortez. Over to Eamon. Swings it to Jack. Back to Cortez. He may pop up and fire it. And field blocked, but recovered. Jack has it. Jack with the ball. Over to Max down at the wing. Up top to Cortez. And fires it. Blocked. Going cross cage. Nice block by the goalie. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fires it. High. Just a bit outside. All right, so after 1, Don's down by 1. We're back in 2 minutes for the second quarter.
Yeah, that's rough. It's like there's like a hot potato in there. Like nobody wants it.
What's up, Dons?
Like if they touch it, they're gonna burn up all their.
Let's go, Dons.
Almost at that near side.
Which side?
Eamon's.
That sounds like they're there.
Huh? 3 tips?
And this honey. Yeah, okay. Stand here. Stand here. What is that? It's like a NASCAR.
Little street racing going on down the block.
So all of that earlier is like blocked out because I think the marketing.
I don't know.
I think there was a game going, huh? No, I was not gonna be watching it. Actually, I looked the other day and they have a backup.
All right, so after the timeout or intermission here, getting ready to start the second quarter. Sprinting for the Dons will be Diego, trailing is Max.
Go, Diego!
So it's Arelli, Cap 2, Cap 3 Cortez, Luke in the cage, Jack, and Eamon. They're ready. And they're off. Ball's dropped, and Diego has it. Don's on offense. Max with it, over to Arelli. Arelli has the ball. He's to Jack Davis up here at the 4 spot. Jack passes it over to Max, up to Arelli. Back to Max. Down to Cortez. Back to Max. Over to Arelli. Max. Ordinary. He may pop up and fire that. It does! What a beauty! Oh my goodness! What a shot! Wow, sidearms it, and that had some English on it, some spin. That was a curve shot if I've ever seen one. That ties us up here with 6:30 remaining in the half. Ball's with the goalie. He looks to his right. Ball's up top. Diego defending. Ordinary. Running a double post. Oh, tipped away! And stolen by Cortez. Nicely done, Cortez. What a great steal. It got dunked and punched underneath the water, I'm sure. No harm, blood, no foul, I guess. Ball's to Diego. Diego up to Arelli. Cortez has lost his cap. He's with the ball now. He wants it, but he's over to Diego. Back to Cortez. Shot clock didn't start on the turnover, so I'm going to guess there's probably about 15 seconds remaining in the possession. I think Table was expecting exclusion on that hard foul. There, let Cortez put his cap back on. He seems okay. The breeze has come through here now.
Right? Yeah.
All right, both squads at full strength, and it's 8 seconds now remaining on the shot clock. All right, Cortez has it. He's over to Jack. Ordinary. Jack goes weak to Max. Oh! Oh my goodness! With backdoor weak side pass. Jack just delivered a beautiful pass, but Max with the strength able to make that catch. Shoots cross cage for the score. My goodness. Dons take a 1-point lead here in the second. 6 minutes remaining in the half. Balls with the goalie. All right, he's off to his right. That's Diego defending. Go down line. Max there, ordinary foul. There's a drive. Back to the wing. Lefty with it and fires it. Field block. And Luke got a finger on it. Great block. New shot clock for Atherton. Pops it live. He is live. They work it up top. Jack defending, ordinary foul. They work it up top, down to the wing on the right side. There's a drive. Make a switch. Back and forth here. Max defending. And oh, now what a block! Doing that, block that entry pass. Great defense there by the Dons. He feeds Eamon. Eamon's looking weak. It's not there. He'll go give it to Cortez. We're going to set up. Works over to Max. Max back up top to Cortez. Back to Max. Max to Cortez. Back to Max. Working for set. Ordinary foul. And fires it in for a score! Max Broom, great shot. Earns the ordinary foul from outside the 6 meters. Fires a bullet. All right, 5:06 remaining here in the half. Dons have a 2-point lead. In for the Dons on the right side will be Cortez and Eamon. Left side is Max and Diego. Guard Arelli, and at center position is Jack. Goalie with the ball. Dons on defense here with 5:05 remaining in the half. And nursing a 2-point lead. Okay, balls to the right. Diego goes back to front center. He'll swim it in. Running a drive, it's picked up. Doing a pick on the 1-2 side. And passes it way outside. Cortez defending. 8 on the shot clock. Eamon defending. Up top, Cortez there. And fires it in right at the last second.
All right, let's go, Dons.
Working for set. Working for set. Oh, what a shot! Fires it in. Cortez with a beauty. Moving to his left, shoots upper right side of the cage for the score. I may have hit a button, so I think I'm back online. Okay, thank you. 2-point lead on a beautiful shot by Cortez, upper right side, top shelf. 2-point lead with 4:05 remaining here in the half. Max defending, down to the wing. Up top, lefty with it, back to the wing. Diego defending, there's a drive. They're working for center. They want to do that 2-post. Working on the right side though for now. Good defense. In the center, tipped away. Great defense there. I think that was Arelli and Diego tipping that away. Great center action, center guard action, excuse me. Balls to Cortez, up top to Eamon. Thank you. 3.5 remaining. Balls to Arelli. Arelli has it. To Max. Back to Arelli. In the set, nice move. And ball just tipped away, looking for Diego there. No call. All right, 3:05 remaining here in the half. Balls to the right side. 2-point lead by the Dons. They're going to work it around until like about 3 seconds and get it in the center. All right, 11 on the shot clock. Down to the wing. Jack defending. Ordinary foul. 5 on the shot clock. Back to the wing. And nice block by Luke. Lefty tries to fire out from about 4.5 meters out, but Luke with just a monster block. deflects that away, but it'll be a new shot clock for Atherton with 2:45 remaining, new 30 for them. Okay, ball's up top. Arelli there. Fires it, and another block by Luke. Okay, ball's at the wing. He swims it in. 2:33 remaining. Oh, tipped away! Great defense there by Jack. That's Eamon. Eamon with it. Bruno Arelli on that one. And he had Jack on the far post, but Arelli pops up about 3 meters out with a beautiful feed from Eamon for the score. My goodness. Got some good water polo. That all started with some great defense by Jack, tipping away that pass, lazy pass, and Eamon just a monster in there, just swimming that down, and the Dons crashing. And then with Jack going to the far post, drew the defender, Arelli pops up about 3 meters in and just fires a bullet in the cage. Pull the Dons up 7-4 here with 2:18 remaining in the half. Whew. I think I took my blood pressure medications today.
Keep it up, Dons!
Actually, I don't take blood pressure meds, thankfully. All right, 2:18 remaining here in the half. After the timeout, Atherton will be at full strength and the Dons at full strength. In for the Dons, Jack, Cortez, Eamon, Arelli, Diego, and Max. All with the goalie here at half tank. Pops alive. He looks to his right. Max defending. Ordinary.
Watch shot. It goes outside. He's gonna shoot.
Ball's up top. Works it to the right side. Cortez will go and defend. And field blocked away. I think that was Arelli got a hand on that. Nice block. Sails outside. Luke with it. Huge defensive stand by the Dons. All right, 1:50 now remaining in the half. He goes way down to... Is that Max? Yeah, Max with the ball. And fires it. And near side blocked by the goalie. And it looks like Max called for a hold on the transition. It'll be a 6-on-5 advantage for Atherton. 5-man for the Dons, and they're going to set up with 1:30 now remaining in the half. And about 10 seconds remaining on the advantage. Up top to the lefty, likes to shoot. Fires it in. Cross cage. All right, back to a 2-point ball game here. 1:16 remaining in the half. Lineup change for Atherton. In for the Dons, it's Jack and Eamon on the right side. Left side, Max and Diego. Arelli with the ball, and Cortez going to set. All right, balls to Jack up here on the right side. He goes up top to Arelli. Arelli to Eamon. Eamon with it. Looking for a drive, it's picked up. Swings it down to Max Brune. He sees him. Oh, that was awesome. Jack with just a beautiful little hesitation there. Let Max get the ball and just finds that sweet spot at that 3-post. He slams it home for the score. Back to a 3-point lead here with 51 seconds remaining in the half. Our Ironmen are just remarkable here, guys. This is something special. All right, goalie with the ball. Let's go. Works it to the right side. Diego defending. Up top, Cortez there in the set. And we got an exclusion on Jack.
I thought if you get his shoulder, I think
6:05 power play for Atherton. I think we've got Max, Eamon, and Jack all with one exclusion now. If my math is correct. Ball's up top for lefty. He may fire it from out there. Oh, field blocked away! I think that was Cortez or was that Max? I didn't see, but excellent defense by the Dons. Ball's 2. Max, we have 5 seconds remaining. Feeds it to Eamon. And that's the end of the quarter. All right, and that's the half. So after 2 quarters, Don's up 8-5. We're back in 3 minutes for the third quarter. Oh man. Luke's making those blocks, we get good defense. These boys just go that pass there to Max. Ping pong, everybody always know where to go with that. That's just.
Yeah. Whatever it takes. Keep it going.
Oh yeah. Just a quick score check on the pool behind us. Looks like Stanford's up by 2. And they're in the third period. The game on the other tank behind us.
Go, Gators! Let's go, boys. Get going. Go, guys. Come on now. Go, Gators!
So appreciating all that positive energy from everybody watching here. Let's keep it up.
Let's go, Faith. Let's go get it.
All right, sprinting for the Dons will be Eamon.
Spread.
Trailing will be Jack, Arelli, Luke in the cage, Cortez, Max, and Diego. And they're off. Ball's dropped, and Eamon has it. Don's with the sprint. Well done. Don's on offense here. Ball's to Arelli. Arelli up to Diego. On the left side. He swings over to Jack on the right. Back to Diego. Working for Max in that set. Arelli with the ball. Back to Jack. And an offensive contra foul on defense.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ball's with the goalie. He's up top. Max there. Working to the right side. We're fronting center. Diego there. There's a drive. Picked up. He may fire from there. Ball under. Nicely done. Aiming up to Cortez on the right side. Cortez with it over to Arelli. Arelli. There's a drive by Jack. Back to Cortez. Nice! Oh! Ball, shot attempt there from about 3 meters out by Jack. Field blocked and tipped. It looked like it was going to go in, but it just sails outside the cage. All right, still 3-point ball game here with 5:40 remaining in the third. Ball's up top. Working to the right side. Max there looking weak. Up top, lefty wants it. He may fire it, go cross cage like last time. Oh, stuffed. Nice block, but gets her back. New shot clock for Atherton. Arelli defending. There's a drive. Down to the wing. Back up top, working the right side here. Arelli. Back up top. Fire. Oh, what a block! And nice, huge block by Luke there, and nice crashing defense by the Dons. I think Jack and Eamon were there to tip the ball. All right, ball's to Cortez. He's over to Max. Back up top to Diego. Diego works it to Eamon. And we're gonna set up. Eamon's got open water. He may pop up and fire it. Back to Diego. Diego wants it. Goes cross cage and hits the top crossbar, bar out.
Let's go, boys.
Fired a bullet there. All right, 4:35 remaining. Ball's now to the left side. Cortez defending. They working around to the right.
Get ready, Reed. Keep going, Teddy.
Oh, defense by Luke. Huge. And Eamon and who else was there? My goodness, Luke with great defense. Ball's to Cortez. What amazing defense here by the Dons in the third. No foul. Ordinary, there it is. Max with it. We're gonna set up. He works it up to Jack. Jack over to Cortez. Back to Jack. Cortez in the set, makes a turn. Oh! Or fires it high. Diego with the attempt there. Just got the turn. Just sails over the cage. All right, ball's off to the left side. Eamon defending. Ball under. It's like Jack called for an exclusion. That'll be a second on Jack. 3.5 remaining. Lefty with it. Back up top. Down the wing. Up top. Brings to the point. And nice field blocked away again. I think that was Cortez got a hand on that. Oh, what great defense by the Dons. Luke with it. He feeds Max down here at the left side. Max up to Cortez. Cortez swings it over to Diego. Playing the right side. Up to Cortez. Over to Max. Up to Diego. Ordinary, he may fire from there. And skip shot blocked. I think field blocker got a hand on that and goalie able to prevent that from going in. Again, still 3-point ball game here in the third. 2:41 remaining. Ball's to the right side. It's been a fast quarter. Ball's up top. Arelli there. Diego defending. Now they're working to the right. Arelli there looking for set. Righty with him. Wants to go cross cage. And what a block! Another huge block by Luke. Oh my goodness. Great defense by the Dons. Oh, we're pushing it to Diego. And we're going to slow down. He's looking weak. He's up to Eamon. Eamon to Jack. And near side. Oh, picks it up.
Let's go, come on!
And there's a 5-meter! Great hustle there by Jack. 5-meter try be taken by Diego.
Go, Diego!
And skip shot in, right side of the cage.
There we go. Go, Dons!
Dons jump up to a 4-point lead here in the third. 1:55 remaining in the quarter. Kai Reed in the game, and Jack taking a break. So it'll be Kai and Eamon on the right side. We'll have Diego and Max on the left, Aurelian at guard, and Cortez at center. I think it's actually 6 utility players here, 5 utility players on our guard. High goalie with the ball. They go to the right. Max there, we're fronting center. Back up top. Cortez there. Back to the wing. Lefty likes to shoot cross cage. Cortez defending. In the set. Tipped away by a really great defense there on that entry. Luke with it over to Cortez here on the left side. He's looking weak. Makes a turn. Picked up. Up top to Arelli. Over to Max. We have a 5-on-5. Up top to Arelli. Over to Kai. Over to Eamon. Looks like Kai got called for an exclusion on the transition. 6-on-5 power play for Atherton. Ball's up top. Down to the wing, fires it in.
All right, let's go, Dogs.
9-6. With 46 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Get one on the board.
All right, Arelli pops alive. Over to Eamon. Back up to Arelli. Over to Diego. Back to Arelli. Back to Diego. Oh, what a love shot! Gets it in! Beautiful shot. Saw the goalie was out about 1.5 meters and just able to lob that in that far right corner for the score. Dons pull away here, 4-point lead with 20 seconds remaining in the third. Big defensive stand here needed. Let's see if they do a 7-on-6. Nope, goalie's still with the ball. Back at his 5-meter. All right, 11 on the shot clock. Cortez defending, press no foul. Max there defending, ordinary. Pops it live, fires it in. Goes near side for the shot. All right, 2 seconds remaining here. Pops alive and blocked.
United and Stanford tied up.
Okay, so in the pool right behind us, CCU and Stanford all tied up, and we're with a 3-point lead here with 2 minutes break here, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Who's over there, Coley? Stanford United. What? No, CCU. Yeah, and then they're tied up going into the fourth. So is that where CCU guys? Oh, yeah, they are. They're bitter. It'd be much better for us to end with Stanford back and forth. Finish what we started. Yeah.
7 minutes left of regulation. Sprinting for the Dons will be Eamon, trailing Kai, Arelli, Luke in the cage, Cortez, Diego, and Max. Jack, I think, has the 2 exclusions on him, so he'll be out for at least the next minute or so.
Go Dogs!
They're ready, and they're off. Ball's dropped, and sprint won by Atherton. Don's on defense to start the 4th quarter. Ball's with the goalie. Up top. Out of the wing. Max there. Fires it, and nice block by Luke.
Go Luke!
Luke with it. He's up to Eamon. Oh, Eamon's got Max.
Yeah!
Brune to Brune on that one. But he was open for a good 2 seconds. Amazing that Max got lost in that transition, but able to pop up about 3 meters out, 8 meters in and scores. Kind of pump, then shot and score. All right, goalie with the ball. Down to the right side. Diego defending. Down line. Max there. And stolen. Nice defense there by Jack and Eamon. Eamon with it. Max with it. Back to Luke. Huh. These boys are communicating with each other, playing strong defense. Luke with it. Up to Jack. Jack was down to Max. Max back up to Jack. Jack with it. Oh, the Fire's looking for that upper right side. Shoots wide. 5:40 remaining here in the ball game. Ball's up top. There's a drive. There's Diego defending. Let's have an exclusion. Arelli. I think that's his first. That could be a second. Oh, what a block! Oh! Great defense again by the Dons. A monster block by Luke. A good heads-up play there by Jack to recover the ball. And timeout called by Heather.
Hey, will you hold this down and I'll switch you after this game?
Yeah, of course, you got it.
Thanks, man. He's on the bench.
Just.
Sorry, I should have taken some medication before this. Nice.
Yeah. Caffeine is not the thing to have.
No. I know better. Decaf. I don't want to look at my watch. It's good. I'll probably put it in my pocket.
Well, yesterday, I got my
When you're just standing, yeah, I get that so often. That's not helping at all. Right? Oh, let's just go over there.
All right, in the game behind us, Stanford up by 1. I'm guessing they've only got a couple minutes left. Yeah, 5 left? Okay. After the timeout, in for the Dons, Luke in the cage with Jack, Cortez, Diego, Eamon, Arelli, and Max. All right, counter ball's into Luke, and he'll go over to Jack on the right side. Full shot clock. Jack with the ball. He goes down line. And sees him. Ball's tipped away. Looking for Max there.
That's it.
An exclusion called on Cortez. He can shoot that. They're going to set up.
Watch three.
Oh, what a block! Monster block again. My goodness. And we're going to slow down. Ball's to Jack. Jack goes to Eamon. Up to Cortez. Oh, he's got set. He sees him. Oh, fires it high.
Why aren't we looking in the backfield?
All right, ball's with the goalie. 4:13 remaining here in the game. Ball's to the right. Diego defending. Up top, Jack there. Back to the right side, up top. Aureli with his hand up.
Let it rip.
Fires it wide. And Luke, another block. Be a new shot clock for Atherton. With 3:54 remaining. Okay, ball's up top. Jack defending. Ordinary foul. And Jack got an exclusion. I think that's his third. 6-on-5 power play. Ball's up top. Cortez defending. Down to the wing. And what a block! That looked like a block to me, but the referee's claiming it went in, so. I think so. So in for the Dons on the right side, we've got Eamon and Kai. Left side is Max and Diego. Center, Cortez, guard, Aureli. Luke pops it live. To Diego here on the left side. Up to Aureli. Back to Diego, working for Max at center. Back to Aureli. Over to Eamon. Back to Diego. Back to Cortez, working it around. He may go across cage. And a field block on that one. All right, 3:03 remaining. They're countering. And looks like Aureli called for an exclusion. Balls down to the wing. Back up top. Back up top. Man, the ball's crazy. Working back to the lefty. Oh, and a block by Luke! Woo! My goodness, 2:48 remaining here. New shot clock for Atherton. A 3-point lead, 11-8. Okay, ball's up top. I'm guessing about 10 seconds remaining on the advantage. To the point. Fires, oh, what a block! Oh, by Luke! We're at full strength. Cortez. Diego defending and fires it in. Yeah, lefty with a shot there from the 4 spot.
That's funny coming from them, ref.
Let's go, John!
All right, 2-point ball game here with 2:31 remaining. All right, Cortez with it. To Eamon. Back to Cortez. To Aureli. Down to Max. To Aureli. Skip shot in for the score! Money shot! Skip shot lower right side. Cross cage. What a score! Dons needed that. Up by 3 with 2:09 remaining here. Need some more defensive stands. Hey, ball's with the goalie. Okay, up top, Cortez defending. Max there, ordinary. And contra foul.
Take him out! That's a brutality, you can see it!
Oh, nice, he's got Cortez.
Oh, it's goalie's out!
Ordinary. Smart move. To Aureli, we're going to slow it down. No need to shoot right away. Diego with the ball now. Over to Aureli. Fires it and blocked. He's got numbers. Where's the 5 meter? And is that 3 on Cortez or 2? 2. All right, 5 meter try with 121. Penalty called on Cortez.
Big block!
And fires it in. Back to the 2-point ball game with 121 remaining here in the ball game. Okay, ball's back to Luke. I have a feeling we're going to wait till... Oh, no, we're going to go right away. Balls to Diego. Balls to Aureli. Balls to Eamon. To Diego. I don't know! Looking for that lob shot. All right, 50 seconds remaining. Goes down, Eamon's there. And timeout called. Eamon called for an exclusion.
Seriously?
Timeout called by Atherton. Eamon excluded with 43 seconds remaining via full shot clock for Atherton. Don's up by 2.
I'm gonna switch in with him.
Yep, oh yeah, definitely.
Let me finish this. Oh, 43 seconds.
He's got a jockey for space around here.
Yep.
Or you know what? I could just pop on your tripod.
Yeah.
If you don't care.
Oh, no, not at all. Yeah, just
Yeah, we'll just do that.
perfect. Yep. If your holder may be better. This one's a plastic one and wobbly.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, I'll just flip it. Oh,
You're not on the scale.
all right, red action, 6:05, and fires it in.
not good in 8 seconds. That's a mess.
Yep.
He got it off too quick. We didn't even have a chance to close it off.
We're gonna play a game of takeaway here, keep away.
And then they're going to, as soon as they get it, they'll time out on us.
All right, Luke with the ball. 37 seconds remaining.
Jamie, we have to shoot and get a loose ball. We have to get a shot off.
30 seconds, 22 on the shot clock.
Will they play that way, though? Will they get a shot off and get a loose ball?
Good.
Luke with it.
We need to get a shot.
To Diego.
Get a shot off!
Max with it.
Get a shot off!
The shot clock, 7 seconds remaining. Reed defending. Kai Reed. Aureli there. Lobs it. Over the cage! Does win! 12-11. Wow. Dons are in the championship game, which I believe is at 1:30. We'll have to double check the WhatsApp and the futures link, but congratulations to these boys. What an incredible game. It's just phenomenal defense, phenomenal play. Really proud of these boys. We'll see you guys later. Thanks.
Oh, that was fun. Wow. Intense. Way more than intense than we wanted it to be.
Yes, yes. So I don't know if you can maybe slide that in there.